Hello, peeps. We're finally gonna finish off this quest today. Sorry about yesterday. I don't know. I came down with some weird cough, but I think I'm better now. So, fingers crossed, no coughing tonight. Let's get on with this quest. I'm assuming we talk to Columbina to continue it.
Are you ready?
I am ready now.
Let's go then. Follow me closely, evening. Just like before.
We're floating on. Well,
so
flying on. I still don't get how we can fly on the moon, but anyway.
We share tasty food with each other?
Yes. And Paimon has wonderful taste in food, especially in snacks. We also often chat and play games together. You know, in Silvermoon Hall.
I remember that place. It is beautiful. And there are other Kuhenki there. Though I neglected to make friends with them. That's because you had your mission on your mind and nothing else. It's okay though. We'll just get Columbina to introduce you once we're done.
I can do that.
When the time comes, can we play some crazy party games? We won't be bothering anyone out there anyway.
A party on the moon wouldn't disturb anyone either.
Oh, right! And a moon party sounds way more exciting! Sounds like fun.
And this is a long fly to get to wherever the half of the moon we're going to.
Looks like there's something up
Oh
ahead.
yeah.
We're almost there.
Death Moon. Haha. Very funny Star Wars joke there.
Huge! Is this
Does
some
look a
kind
bit
of
like the
weapons
Death
base?
Star.
This feels completely different from the other places we've been. It looks really dangerous.
It certainly feels cold and sterile. But for some reason, I feel an odd sense of familiarity.
Familiarity? Have you been here before?
No. I've only scouted the outskirts using Kuvaki, so I don't know where this feeling is coming from. Let's explore deeper inside.
Something's coming. We gotta scoot. Getting caught in those searchlights will probably trigger an alarm or something. We better avoid them too. So many searchlights! Quick, follow the crates to avoid them. There are crates blocking the way up ahead.
Oops.
Don't crash into them, all right?
I just ran into one and yet it didn't go.
There are too many searchlights up ahead.
That's hilarious.
Let's find another
Anyway.
way around.
Those floating things look super dangerous. We better not let them touch us.
Thank goodness. I feel like you can't lose.
And another searchlight.
Yet the
And there are more crates here too.
the Kuvaki's going through them and it's not like setting it off. I don't know. Kuhenki. Sorry, word. It's escaped me at the moment. Look, Columbine in that. So bad. Ah! And I just went through one and yet it still didn't stop. It's so stupid. You can just let this play out. I bet it's just to show off the
Let's speed up and rush
Death
through.
Star they made in
Look! Is that the entrance?
Looks like we can head deeper into the base from here.
Who would have thought this base would still be operational? This is crazy.
That's dragon tech for you.
In that case, let's not disturb the fruits of their labor.
What are you talking about? Paimon thought we could turn this place upside down now that you're here. Aren't you afraid that things might turn out like when we came to the moon? We almost didn't make it onto the spaceship. Paimon completely forgot about that. Ugh. Seriously, why would a base even have a self-destruct system anyway? Guess we'll have to keep a low profile, just like old times.
Yes. To be honest, I'd like to know what's inside too. And sneaking into my own home is quite novel. Also, now we're here. That strange sense of familiarity is only growing stronger.
Wow, you lived in the Death Star, Columbina?
Estimating value of acquired items.
I think it's a weird house. Oh crap, oh crap, oh no, not these guys again! Fuck you, I hate these lasers so much. How the hell do I get down here without getting... How do I get down here? What the hell? Lasered. What do you need to do? I don't know what do you need to do. I can't enter your house. Turn your alarms off. Oh. Use that power. Okay. Well, see, it catches me still. Nope. Okay. Didn't like that. Aha! I snuck past you that time!
Great! Here's another terminal! Your time to shine, Eggy! Terminal activated. Requesting base data. Base data acquired. Searching for Project Moongazer. No data. Searching for Lucilim. There we go. I've located Lucilim's research lab. It's inside this base. Haha! Jackpot! Let's hurry over and check it out! Reading the base's engineering schematics and routes.
Is there any other
We
intel?
just need to keep retrieving other data. Huh? The Lord of Darkness, who returned from the Sea of Stars? Who's that? The data indicates that the existence of this base stems from the will of this Lord of Darkness. Its construction also dates to a much later time than any of the other facilities we visited. Its bottommost levels lead to the moon's
This
core,
is giving Sith vibes.
into which a fissure has been carved. An endless stream of ancient moon energy surges from the fissure. It's what powers the space. Its purpose was to turn the moon into a space-based weapon. Space-based weapon? Wait, is this Lord of
It's probably the returning Dragon King Nibelung.
So
Is
the
that how you
Dragon King
say it?
returned?
I hope I
Wow.
said it correct.
We must be pretty special to have stumbled into a place like this! First, the Heavenly Principles arrived, then the Dragon King, and now us!
Ad Astra Abyssos, as they say. I think I did that pretty good.
In that
Good.
case,
I have heard
We're
that
gonna
way
have
too
to
many
be
times.
Really careful how we proceed. If something goes wrong, Colomina, you gotta protect us,
okay? Huh? Hang on. Where's Columbina? She's gone!
When did that happen?
Paimon didn't even notice her leaving! Aggie, did you see where Columbina went?
No. I was extracting the data from the terminal.
Oh no! The one person keeping us safe just disappeared! Is this place haunted or something?
Columbina wouldn't leave without saying something. There must be some reason for this. Something related to Eggy, perhaps? No. She was reading the data on the terminal. Could it have been...
Also, now we're here. That strange sense of familiarity is only growing stronger.
Columbina's disappearance might have something to do with that sense of familiarity she mentioned. What exactly is hiding inside this base?
What do we do now?
Considering the situation, we might want to fall back.
Paimon can tell you're just joking to keep the mood light. Oh, be brave, Paimon. Be brave. We're gonna find Columbina. We're not leaving her behind.
We should head to Lusalim's lab. That place must hold the secrets this base conceals. We might find some clues about Columbina's disappearance there. That said, our route requires us to pass through the security systems ahead. We can't afford to trigger a base-wide alarm.
Is there a way to disable
No,
the security
not more
somehow?
security
Let
systems.
Paimon see. That road over there. That
I
road
don't
over there.
want to look at these guys.
The blueprints show.
That'd be
Looks like
painful.
this room leads. Looks like there's been a cave. Looks like we need to reach the second floor through the room on the left. How about we find a way to sneak?
On the left. Okay. No! 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 Ah, fuck! Ah! 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 I did it! I did it, guys! I did it! I somehow did it!
Better not get caught by those patrolling
don't-
machines.
Ask me why, but I somehow did it. Ah! Ayo! Ay! Okay, I did it. Oh my goodness. Oh, go away, patrolling machine. Stop looking there! Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god, is this a pain in the ass? It's so glitchy.
Estimating value of acquired items.
Okay, there we go. We did it. We did it. I did it. Hey, I did it.
Whoa! Here comes a guard machine.
Okay. Do we have to kill this guy? Okay. Oh, good. I didn't mean to do that. Oh!
Defensive mode engaged.
Without further ado, lofty wisdom will show us the way!
Does that make, Zabai be so powerful up here because her power comes from the moon, right? You know?
Can we turn off the security system with this?
That's right. These are the security controls. But it seems we need to shut down both the security controls here and in the room on the right. And we need to do it in quick succession.
So, that means once we turn the security system off here, we've got to hurry over to the other control room as fast as we can, right?
How do we turn this off? It won't let me turn it off. Oh. Oh, okay, I have to go this way. Okay, we need to go fast.
There are patrol machines up ahead.
Faster.
Be careful now.
Whoa. Okay.
Looks like everything in this room's been buried.
Where is it? Oh, I have to use the gravity power. That's what I need to do. Okay. Ah! There we go. Done. I did it!
Great! The alarm's been disabled. We should be able to
Yeah,
proceed
they're
now,
disabled now. Ha ha ha.
You should take it. It may
More
prove
chests.
useful.
Give me more chests. I'm gonna get Columbinicons when the next battle comes out. I'm so happy. There's 2 characters I still haven't fully C6'd on it, so...
What is this place?
4 stars, I mean.
Feels even tighter than
Death Force
before.
and I think... Aurora, and I still haven't. Okay, I've got to go underneath them. Oh, okay. We're using them as cover. No!
Oh no! We've been spotted!
No!
Here.
Why did you leave me behind? Our cover's lost.
This place seems safer now.
Okay, we're going underground then. Where do we go? Are you sure about that, Paimon? I don't think so. I just nearly walked into a bomb setup.
Accept it.
Searchlights again! How are we supposed to get past?
Oh,
Can we use something to create blind
Okay.
spots?
I think this side and then swap to the other side. Is that right? Wait. I thought the side here. Okay. Yeah. I somehow made it in time before they closed up. That is so funny. Okay, what do we need now? What's in here? Whoa. Well, unless... Oh, okay. I can use these guy. Oh, didn't realize that.
A gift from the heavens. I shall gladly accept it.
Come here, come here. No! I was so close. Come here. Come in! Finally. Okay, you need to come over this way, man. Let's take it. There we go. Done. Oh, okay. There you go, I've made a shortcut now. Ha ha ha. Oh, hidden chest. Oh, and bombs! Genshin, you pains in the
They
asses.
call this a pleasant surprise, right?
You can call that Colin Beaner, but I wouldn't call it a pleasant surprise, I can tell you that. Anyway, we did it. Yeah, I'm so
You keep
good
them.
at these
I no
puzzles.
longer need offerings.
Oh, this is chest here. I didn't even realize. Nice.
Did they run from home too?
What am I supposed to do?
Finally!
Sorry.
We're here! This has gotta be
How do I get
Luciline's
in
lab,
there?
right?
It's constantly
Hurry!
searchlight.
Let's search it and see what we can find.
Yeah. Ooh, luxurious chest.
Did they run from home too?
I guess we'll check that later. Okay, Gone back to the corridor. I'm here.
This thing looks like it still works. Maybe there's some info inside. Let's open it up and take a look.
Here's my daughter Ninin. Hey, that's someone we know. There you go. So, researcher.
Is this the message that the creature from space sent to the dragons? I see.
She's a daughter of a researcher.
So, that's how it was. So, Project Moongazer was meant to send this kind of message back out into the universe? If that's all there was to it, couldn't they just have used the Eye of Ibnibellum? Did Paimon miss something? Hang on, just gonna check again. Huh, what do you know? There really is a footnote at the end. To my daughter, Ninin. Ninin? Wait, so you're Lucilim's daughter, Eggy? Wait, then how'd you end up like this? I don't know. I don't have these memories.
We need to go take a look at the moon's core.
But what about Columbina? We still haven't found any clues regarding her disappearance.
That might also be connected to the moon's core.
Oh, right. That familiar feeling she mentioned earlier must be the core, right? Come on, let's check it out.
Where's this? Oh, okay. Use the elevator. What the? Hypergravity state. Hypergravity makes it hard to move. Try overcoming its effects. Yeah.
What's going on?
feels so heavy.
We can do it. We can do it. Come on, come on, guy. We can do it. Not again. Man, we're literally only getting a couple of steps and then it's hurting us. Yes, we overcame it. I overcome gravity, man.
Why are we floating again? Oh, Paimon's about to lose her lunch.
Not again, not again!
Huh? Gravity seems back to normal. Columbina! You're back! Was it you who fixed the problem just now? Talk about perfect timing! Oh, we were so worried! Where'd you go?
Are you alright?
I'm sorry. I didn't expect the depths of the space to actually lead to the moon's core. It contains an extremely high concentration of ancient moon energy. When I suffused this base with Kuvaki, I accidentally came into contact with it and was swept into the moon's core. So, you really went there? Paimon was starting to think this base was haunted. Anyway, Paimon's glad you're okay. We just discovered some new info about Project Moongazer. It's... I already learned the truth at the moon's core. I discovered who you are as well, Ninin.
It seems that is where my
Sorry
mission
for that
lies.
noise, my cat. Once again.
Please.
Why do you have to jump on the desk? You can't just
Take
jump
me there.
straight on my lap.
What's wrong, Columbina? You look like you don't want her to go there.
Oh, you missed the first part. It kind of
Really?
looks like the
Can
Death
you
Star
survive
from the
within
outside.
moon's core?
Genshin's ripped off the Death Star.
I must complete my mission.
Yes, but it does not wait for you there.
What?
We
Your
found
mission
out
isn't to
she's
be accomplished
the
at the moon's
weird,
core.
breathy,
Rather,
Kuvaki
It is
is
to be
the
found
daughter
in the
of
place
the
where
bad.
everything began. You mean the Eye of Ibni Bellum? Yes. Your mission is to activate Project
The
Moongazer
alien
within
thing
the Eye.
that invaded
That
the
requires a
moon.
data key made from the ancient
That's
moon's power.
the best summary I can give you.
I can journey to the moon's core once again to retrieve it for you. But it will take some time.
Are you asking me to return to the Eye and wait?
Would that be alright with you?
No. If I can't get the key myself, I'll wait for you here. If you don't come back, I won't leave. I want to stay here and wait for my friend to return.
I understand. Thank you, Ninin. I'll be right back.
I'll go with you, Columbina.
If you insist. Huh, hang on! What about Eggy? Are we really going to leave her here all alone? Don't worry. I sent a message to Moggy's, and she's on her way. As long as she stays here, there's nothing else in this space that can harm her. Oh, Paimon's still a little worried, though. Maybe she should just stay here and keep Eggy company. Huh? Don't you want to see what the moon's core looks like? Yeah, but Eggy will get lonely here if we leave her all alone. She's also Lusalim's daughter, which is, well, something she only just found out. News like that always takes some time to digest. And it's not easy to handle. What if she starts to overthink things and runs off somewhere dangerous? So, Paimon's gonna stay here with her and wait for Moggy's. Just make sure to come back and tell Paimon what you see, okay?
Thank you, Paimon. My estimation of you has gone up once again.
In that case, Paimon will increase your snack allowance by 1 share. Now, it's 3 for you and 7 for Paimon.
Paimon's acting like a big sister. How quickly they grow.
Why so surprised?
They do
Paimon
grow.
did watch
I'm not
Eggy grow
joking.
up, you know.
He
Alright,
is,
go on. The sooner you
he's
go,
bigger
the
than
sooner
when
you'll
we
be back.
first met her.
Don't make us wait too long. Alright. Traveler, come with me.
Okay, I'm gonna walk towards now. Okay. I'm
Go
on
without
the
worry.
weird
The ground
ocean
beneath your
thing.
feet is safe.
What's with the yellow, man? Yellow and blue water. Not a good combination.
The finish line
Makes
is
me
down
think someone's
below.
peed in this
Don't
water.
be afraid. We'll go together.
Way too serene. Serene? Is that what I read? I love her. Shut up. Dead. You can hate the character, but I do love Columbina.
We made it down.
This is the moon's core. She's
No,
also one of the
that's
more
still up
powerful
ahead.
lunar
With you
characters, and you
coming
can't
along.
deny it.
We'll have to enter it the normal way. As for this place, it is the masterpiece of that Dragon Lord of Darkness. He reforged the moon into a terrifying weapon, and this is his launch silo. The lunar core, the source of the moon's power, became artillery fire aimed at Tevat. However, that primordial ruler ultimately met defeat at the hands of the heavenly principles. This place is no longer a threat. Let's continue on.
Circular gravity state. Which achieves the base of the weapon. Gravity is not exerted on the ground. Bounce down the correct
We are
path. What's the
walking atop
correct
the wall
path?
of
Am
the
I
launch
using the
silo.
correct path?
You've probably noticed that the gravity here is a bit off.
As I said, it's
seems their
pretty much.
device is maintaining this
They're
facility.
just pretty much now ripping off, what do you call it? Oh crap. No! Star Wars. It's Genshin Star Wars, man. Okay. Oh, I should have been going across here the whole time.
We'll need to choose the right path. Over there.
How the hell do we get up there? Man, Columbina, you're making me walk. You could have at least given me some power that I could use to get over there quicker.
Watch out for those engineering mechanisms. Don't let them slow you down.
Oh, fun. I'm not trying to let me slow me down. Okay, we did it. We made it to the door. Yeah, I want Captain to come back. They better bring back or I will be sad. He was one of the best for Tui. Oh, I have to go all the way up this way. This is the way I have to go. Oh my goodness. Why is there a huge block in my way? You saying it literally forced me, so I have to go towards this damn security thing. Okay. Haha. I did it.
The gravity has
Okay,
shifted
where do we
again.
go now? Whoa!
Are you all right?
Mina.
We're almost there.
Got freaked out for a second. I got a key? Wait, when did I get a key?
Beneath the store is where we need to go.
I'm so confused. Looks like we'll need a key to open it. Okay, that's why we need to get the key. Seriously, we came all the way to now go back and need to find a
The one
key.
before was the Lunar Veil Laboratory, which is now the Lunar Sea.
You mean the ancient moon's fount? Okay, so I do have the key then.
That's the one. Has the system detected us? Regardless, they can do nothing to stop us.
Oh, new enemy. Okay, what do I do here? How am I? What am I supposed to do? Yeah, I don't even know what to do here. Oh, I see. Use the damn weird lunar power. Come on, yeah, okay. Ah! Fuck yous. Fuck. Wait, no, I have to throw a ball. I hate these so much. Stop coming! Oh my god! I hate them. I hate them so much. There we go. Finally. One, and then two more to go. Or, well, three if you count the middle one. And now I'm flying. Lovely. Thanks.
Looks like it's borrowed some power from the moon's core. The gravity here has gone. Make sure to dodge those barriers.
Lovely. I have to wait until this damn laser moves long enough. What? Oh. Oh, I was too far away, damn it. Dang, I'm too far away. Fuck you. I wanted to hit it from up here, then I didn't have to go down there and do it. And poop. Oh, not again. Oh. Okay, last one here. Ah! Crap. That explosion made me fuck up. There we go.
Prepare to fire high energy blast.
Oh, great. Palomino!
Don't get hit.
Why did we do this? We just...
Let's push forward while we have the chance.
Well, nope, maybe not. I'm staying here. Ah, there was a damn bomb there. Poop. Okay, where the hell do I go now? I need to go down here. Go down! Go down quickly! Girl! No! I'm gonna get blasted away! like a rocket. Now, where the hell do we go now? Where's the shielding? The other side, maybe? Question mark? I don't know. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I died. I don't know where to go. Where the fuck do you go? Down there? Maybe go down. No, after the laser goes, we go up, down. We did it. We made it before it blasted. Okay. Where is this? Okay. I think it's up here? Okay, yeah. There's something up here. Good luck. Wait. Throw it. Boom! No, we didn't succeed. Oops. Too far away? Seriously? It's the Death Star! Don't you know? Yes! Finally! I defeated it. Then now it's using its gravity powers on me again.
I'll handle the gravity. Just give me a moment.
You're taking too long, Columbina. Hurry up, this better be the last time the gravity affects me, man. It's taking too long, Columbina! Hurry! How many times do I have to do this before you disable the gravity? Thank God. Took you long enough.
This is the moon's core. Beautiful, isn't it? The ancient moon
What, because
energy
we're holding
concentration here
hands?
is very high, so stay
Cool.
close to me.
If you want to ship
Let's
them,
keep going.
go ahead.
You must be wondering what Project Moongazer is. In truth, our whole journey so far has been a part of it. The Eye of Ibni Bellum, Ungien's Circle, the Space Lifeform Capture Station, Lucilim's Lunar Veil Laboratory. And now, we're here. The origin of the moon's life, and the seat of its will, its core. Our journey has reached its end. She is the key to activating Project Moongazer.
Who?
An imprint left here by the project's final
dragon.
inheritor. She will explain everything.
Hey! Hello there!
Hello!
I'm Ninkigia. You could call me Ninin. That's what people usually call me. What's your name? Ibni Bellum? Ungin? Magis? Or are you Lusalim?
I'm Lilycat.
No need to answer me. Unfortunately, I'm no longer here. This is just a recording. But, if you look at it another way, it's not unfortunate at all. You're here. And that means the plan was a success. You have inherited our mission. You must still be very confused about a great number of things. Such as, who exactly am I? Let me tell you. You are a new life created through the will of the moon. A crucial part of Project Moongazer. And what exactly is this project? You must be thinking. Don't worry, I'll get to that. First, please thank the 3 Moon Sisters, who permitted our transgression and allowed us to borrow the power of creation from the moon's very origin. Secondly, thanks are owed to my teacher, Lusalim. He inherited everyone's research and successfully collated all their ancient moon energy data. That's how I was able to gather that data in this sea at the moon's core. Then, when the primordial power of creation was triggered, BAM! A cute little black kuhanki, namely you, was born. You might inherit the name of someone who came before us through the ocean of data. Or you might not. But, you will probably recall that you have a mission.
So this is how Eggy was born.
Next,
I still don't like the
we must say thank you
name.
to Madame Magis.
I'd rather
who
call it by
uncovered the
Nin.
nature of our astral visitor, a database life form. Her research was the foundation upon which you were born. And we have Ungien, who sacrificed his life to relay the final message that our guest civilization sent out into the stars. Then came the first Moongazer, Ibni Bellum, who led us to the moon, opened our eyes, and tirelessly gazed into the brilliant, starry skies. Finally, dear successor, thank you as well for your imminent sacrifice, which will activate the final step of our project. Your mission is to continue transmitting the message we once received out into the universe. A single ray of light is feeble, easily swallowed by the darkness. But as long as another light shines out before it can fade, then one day, there will surely come a ray of light that pierces the night like the dawn. I imagine you understand what I mean at this point, yes? As it happens, my time is almost up. But that's okay. I'll be joining them all soon. Come to think of it, you might actually have inherited my name. It's time to say goodbye. Go complete your mission. And lastly, I salute you, and all your fellow Moongazers.
And that's everything. All the researchers who once explored the starry sky have had their data merged into this ocean. By the will of the moon, they will be reborn at some point in the future, in forms akin to Eggies. They will instinctively consume each other to acquire more data until the mission becomes clear in their minds. Then, they will walk the path we have walked once more, come here, and learn everything. They will use themselves as keys to open the Moongazer module in the Eye of Ibni Bellum and resend the message out into the universe.
Then they will return to the cycle of life?
Yes, and this cycle may have already
reincarnation.
happened more than once.
Okay.
That said, calling out into unknown space is not necessarily safe. The dragon researchers must have also realized this, which is why they began work on the lunar veil. And in Ninen's era, the world already teetered on the brink of destruction due to the conflict between two supreme beings. But peace has been restored into that, at least for now.
If the signal sent out this time ends up drawing the attention of the darkness that dwells amidst the stars to this place...
As promised, I will hand the key and the message over to Ninen. But do you think we should stop her from completing her mission? Or should we support her?
I need some time to think.
I understand. Then let us return to the first Moongazer's tower.
What happened? What about Paimon and Ninin?
Don't worry. Magis will pick them up. It'll be a fairly long journey. We'll have plenty of time to give this some more thought. Let's go. It's time to leave. Magis has already picked Paimon and Ninin up and is heading back. We can get going once you're ready.
We're ready.
Then let's go. I can sense you're troubled. I am too. So it might be best if we spent our journey back in silence. Gaze upon the moon, at Teyvat, then look up at the starry sky. You will find the answer, I'm sure.
What answer am I seeking, Columbina? I don't know. I'm still confused by this whole moon thing. This is confusing me. I love how my cat just interrupts the quiet moment. That was her little footsteps you were hearing on the bench then. You wanna come sit back on my lap? Hmm? Yep. How did I get? Well, at least she's keeping me warm because it's winter here, so pretty chilly at the moment. We're finally at the Eye of Ibn Bellum. Blech. Say it correctly.
We're back.
We're back!
Traveler! Galambina!
things went just dandy for you two at the moon's core, huh?
We did indeed learn a lot.
Oh? So, you know where Eggy came from? And what Project Moongazer's all about?
Yes. And the key to unlock the Moongazer module. It's all right here. I'll hand it over to you now, Ninin. Once you've read the information here, you'll know what your mission is.
Thank you. I have been waiting for this moment.
Columbina, Traveler, why do you two look so serious?
Because her mission involves unknown risks.
What kind of risks?
You'll find out by the time you're done reading.
Oh, Paimon's a little confused. What exactly is Eggy's mission? Sending a message into the starry sky? So, that's what Project Moongazer's all about? So the risk is, we could expose to that? Are you serious? This is a tough call. Eggy, are you alright? Hey, don't be sad. We can still talk this over, right? Remember those snacks? We can split them 50-50, no problem.
No. I'm not sad.
But you're crying.
I'm not sad, and I'm not crying. This is just a toast to those who came before. Columbina, Traveler, Paimon. Thank you. You're my friends. I don't want to make things difficult for you. So, I'm willing to give up on my mission.
Eggy.
It's okay, Paimon. I'm not the first to have executed this plan. My predecessors have long since sent our voices out into the stars. Those voices, so filled with courage, must have traveled to the farthest reaches of the starry skies by now. As long as those voices endure, silence cannot reign across the universe. And that is enough.
Traveler, have you made up your mind?
Did I agree or not? I don't know.
And what if I could use my power as the moon goddess to shield the messages that Ninim sends?
What does that mean?
Kuvaki and the ancient moon's energy are both, in essence, the power of the light realm. As such, I can infuse my power into the transmitted messages. Once the data passes through the false sky, I can also use that same power to monitor the surrounding area. If there's danger, I can erase the information. That way, we won't be discovered.
Oh? Well, that sounds great. But can you maintain your power the whole time?
Well, my strength does have limits. I can only keep it going up to a certain distance. I will try to shield the message as far as possible. At that point, its source will not be so easily traced.
That does sound more feasible.
But will this hurt you?
Don't worry. We have the support of an entire moon here, you know.
So, are you ready, Eggy? Once you've made up your mind, there'll be no turning back.
Can I ask one more question?
Yes?
Why would you do all this for me?
Because we're friends.
That's it?
Yes, That's all the reason I need.
I'll send you all my regards.
Paimon does too.
I understand. Then, I am ready. I was born for this moment.
All right. Now sing out toward the stars. Javat's moonlight shall send you off on your voyage.
Hello? Hello, everyone. I am so glad to be able to send this message out into the mysterious vastness of space. I don't know if it will reach you, but if nothing else, let it at least dispel some of the silence that fills this cold universe. If you are out there and you hear this, then there must surely be some kind of special gravity that, like the moon, has captured us both. So, I'd like you and your civilization to know that you're not alone beneath this boundless starry sky. Our era is drawing to a close, but our courage, faith, and intellect will echo across the sea of stars via this tiny message. It is insignificant, but it is our light. I hope it emboldens you. You do not face the unknown in the darkness alone. Please, keep sending your voices out into the stars, and let them become your light too. A single ray of light is feeble, easily swallowed by the darkness. But as long as another light shines out before it can fade, then one day, there will surely come a ray of light that pierces the night like the dawn. Last but not least, we are moon gazers in an unremarkable corner of the universe. Our names are Ibni Bellum, Ungin, Magis Getty, Lusalim, Ninkigia. To everyone who can hear this, we send you my friends. Thank you. Let us meet again beneath the starry skies.
Eggy has completed her mission. Her hat.
I'm fine. But I need to stay focused for what comes next, since I'll be pushing my strength to its limits.
Then let's hurry and find a quiet place. Oh, goodbye, Eggy. Paimon will always remember you.
Oh, sorry. What I was trying to say, I had myself on mute, is that she's gone now, but she's reincarnated, so we might meet her again sometime. Something in the module has activated a sealed data statement. Okay. This is the receive message and sending our reply. So someone's replied to our message.
Accurately pinpoint your coordinates. I cannot know how long this reply reaches you, but I'd like to respond at this very moment. We are travelers who have traversed the universe alone.
Sounds a bit like the Traveler's voice, eh?
And your voices. It is as if a bonfire has suddenly lit up a dark forest. You take great risks, yet you are fearless. You inspire us and warm our hearts. I believe, in this moment, it is the gravity of the starry sea and destiny that connects you and me. In the future, we will try to find your planet. But not now, unfortunately. We're still dealing with some trouble.
Lumine, how are we doing?
Almost ready, Ether. Well then, my regards to you. Just as you said, the sea of stars is vast and boundless, and we are not alone. Let us meet again beneath the starry skies.
There you go. End of quest. We finished the moon quest.
Discovered.
Now,
Records
do
updated.
the more recent event. Oh. Dad, while you're watching this, who should I pick for my constellation? Because I'm now able to claim it. I don't know, I was thinking of Albedo. Either Albedo or Xiao. Or maybe Chi-Chi, I don't know. She might be useful. No, child, why do I want this? Constellation for child. He's so weak. Don't you know? So you're saying child. I don't even know what his con does. What does his con do? Oh, it decreases. Okay, so that actually might make him useful because it decreases his CD, right? But only like 5 seconds or something. Is that really useful? Yeah, I can show you the other guys that I'm considering. So I'm thinking. See, this guy increases his defense for 50% for 20 seconds. That makes Albedo pretty good. And then Chao's second con gives him 25% energy recharge. You're saying child. I don't know. I'm feeling more pulled towards either Xiao or Albedo. Maybe I'll come back to talk Taglia once we get to Russia, okay? Makes sense to get him a con while we were in we're in Snezhnaya where he actually was originally born, so next your next choice other than child. Help me, Dad, I need help. I don't know. Chi about or either one. She's for me. Help me, I need to know. Because I think C2 Chi-Chi's increase her charge damage. So, which one should I go for? Chi-Chi? For next region, or should I go for Albedo? I'm tempted to go for Chi-Chi. Because now Chi seems kind of powerful. I just need to build her a bit better because I haven't got great artifacts on her at the moment. Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna go for Chi-Chi. I'm gonna be boring and go for Chi-Chi. Here we go. Give me a Chi-Chi con. Oh, I did it. There we go. Oh well, maybe I'll be guaranteed my next 5-star, right? Since I've gone for a standard banner. Oh, cool. Look, we got 100 primos for finishing that quest. So, now to finish off, well, or at least start the quest for, what's the name again? Sandrone. There we go.
See? Told you they'd be here.
Xavier! Oh, and Shiori and Marina
Happy
too!
Fontinalia Festival.
Ah, Hydro Archon above! If it isn't my
I wasn't even
darling
here
camera
last time
operator
we
and
had that
clapper
festival
loader!
going.
A very happy Fontinalia festival to you as well!
I'm guessing you came back to celebrate with us?
Yep. And help out too. Even though the last festival had some unexpected hiccups, making the film was still super fun. Since you're all here together like this, you must be planning on entering the competition, right?
Of course! A celebration of the entertainment industry. No one who's anyone would choose to sit this one out. It only happens once a year, after all.
Fontaine Fashion Week might be more my speed, but the film festival brings in a lot of orders and boosts brand recognition, so I wasn't going to miss out either.
A few new awards have been added this year, too. Best Director, Best Costume Design, oh, and Best Camera Operation.
Ooh, sounds like we've got work to do. Come on, tell us! What's Musketeer Pictures film gonna be about?
Oh, about that.
What's wrong, Xavier? What's with that look? Oh, man. You weren't scammed by some shady investor again, were you?
No. Even I'm not naive enough to fall for something like that again. Besides, thanks to the fine people here, Musketeer Pictures has more than enough funds to shoot without investors.
And yet problems persist.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, we were planning to replicate our past success and shoot a film based on a popular novel. But as we were holding auditions for the female lead earlier today, a striking young mademoiselle wandered in by accident. Her disposition was simply ethereal. The look in her eyes somewhat melancholic. Oh, I wish you could have been there. The awe I felt can scarcely be put to words.
Oh, sounds like she made quite the impression.
You had to be there, friend. No matter where she stood, it was as if her surroundings, even the air itself, turned into the perfect shot.
Guess you found your lead actress, then?
No, quite the opposite. My script is entirely unworthy of her.
I'm sure it's not that bad.
I fear it is. Nevertheless, I couldn't help but approach the mademoiselle to ask about her background. and what brought her to Fontaine.
What did she say?
Sadly, she said her best friend was gone. After returning to her own homeland not too long ago, she decided to visit where her friend was from to remember them better.
Oh, no wonder she looked sad.
Yes, but that's when it struck me. Why not cast her as the lead in a film centered around her search for this old friend?
Huh? You're gonna rewrite the whole script? But is there even enough time? Isn't the prep work super complicated? We might not finish.
Think about the difficulties we faced with the Two Musketeers. We had to start from scratch back then, too. I'd say we're ahead of the game this time.
Guess so, but...
Don't worry, Paimon. Shiori and I have evaluated the proposal, and we support Xavier's decision.
I won't really need to start on the costumes until the cast is finalized, so it's not too much extra work for me.
Oh, fair mademoiselles. How can I ever thank you?
Finishing the script would be a start. You know, compared to a commercial popcorn flick, I do prefer the idea of shooting a more artistic film. One that leaves a profound and lingering impact in the hearts of the audience.
I agree. True trendsetters are the people who dare to go against the grain.
Wow! Leave it to Director Farina to have a vision. Honestly, though, the artistic passion of everyone at Musketeer Pictures is inspiring. Anyway, now that we've heard so much about this lead actress, Paimon's gotta know who it is! Ah! Columbina! What are you doing here?
Hello. I was just walking past when I heard you talking about me, so I came over.
Huh? You know Miss Columbina?
Of course! Wait a second. Does this mean Columbina is the actress who inspired the whole rewrite?
Xavier's reaction seems a lot more reasonable now.
Yeah. Wait, so did you make the trip by yourself, Columbina?
Yes. I mentioned how I wanted to visit other nations once things settled down in Notcry, remember? So I went to the curatorium to ask Never for advice. She told me about the film festival in Fontaine and said it might be fun to visit. I spoke to Lauma before I left too, and she thought it was a great idea to get out for a bit. It's just, I received quite different travel advice from the two of them.
Oh? How so?
Well, Lauma told me to go out and experience new things and make new friends.
What a wonderful suggestion. That's how a trip should be.
What about Nefer?
She said, don't trust anyone and don't talk to strangers.
Yep, that sounds like her.
I can understand that too. It shows this Nefer cares about you a great deal, Miss Columbina.
Yes, so I plan on combining their advice. All I need to do is turn strangers into friends, and then I can talk to them.
Huh. That kinda makes sense, but also not.
Hey, Chiori. Oh, look who's back. Happy Fontinalia Festival, you two.
Oh, looks like we have a superstar in our midst. How about an autograph, Big Shot?
Ha, very funny.
All settled then?
Yep, the Duke gave his blessing, and I cleared it with the Udex. During the festival, inmates with good behavior will get a chance to spend some time on the outside.
Under the stringent supervision of the Special Patrol, of course.
Risley! It's been a while! Happy Fontinalia Festival!
Does that mean Veronique and her brother will be at the festival?
During a specific window of time, sure. Doesn't hurt to give the inmates something to look forward to. A little sun'll do them some good, I think. This is a friend from your travels, I'm guessing. I thought I heard something along those lines.
Right! We should make some introductions, huh? Chevros, Risley, this is Columbina, a friend we met in Nocry.
Welcome to Fontaine, Miss Columbina. I bet the weather's been quite an adjustment.
Yeah.
And not the good kind, I take it.
No, I quite like it. It's a lot warmer than Nodcry.
Then what was the punch for?
Oh, should I not have done that? The flowers that bloom here are so vibrant, and the people are so kind. I just wanted to become friends as fast as possible.
Ah, so that was meant as a gesture of friendship. Is that right, Miss Columbina?
Mm-hmm. Isn't that what friends do?
Right. Might have been a bit premature in this instance, though. Your friend here is quite the character.
She doesn't get out much.
Good thing we said something. You weren't seriously gonna go around punching every single person in Fontaine, were you?
No, just the ones I wanted to be friends with.
That's not... what Paimon's trying to say is, maybe keep the punches to a minimum until after you're friends with someone.
If you say so.
You're quite the character, Miss Columbina.
So, are we friends?
Of course. Any friend of the Traveler is a friend of mine.
Yeah.
Oof. When it comes to friends, you sure know how to pick 'em.
So Miss Columbina is the lead actress I've been hearing so much about. The whole thing about her aura is starting to make more sense.
You gonna be part of the film this time too, Chevros?
That was the plan. But now that Mr. Xavier has changed the direction, I don't think I'm in quite as many scenes. It's all for the best, though. A different crew asked me to help consult on some of their musket work.
Oh, sounds like our trusty musketeer is as popular as ever.
I'm just going where I'm needed. I'm more than willing to help with whatever this production needs as well.
Ah, well, speaking of, would you happen to know if there are scenic locations around the court of Fontaine that other crews haven't booked?
The festival's pretty popular this year, so there's not a lot left. You might just have to talk it over with the other productions and see if they'll let you squeeze in here and there.
I see.
Having trouble finding a filming location?
Yes, we made a last-minute decision to go down a different route, so the indoor locations we reserved are no longer a good fit. And it looks like all of the best outdoor spots have been taken.
You know, I might know a place. Good views, good atmosphere, and no production team has snatched it up.
That sounds perfect! Where is it?
You want me to reveal it just like that? Come on, let it be a surprise.
As much as that sounds riveting, I think we should divide and conquer. You go do that, and Director Farina and I will take Miss Columbina around the city to discuss lighting and styling. Is that all right with you, Miss Columbina?
Traveler?
Go ahead.
Yeah, everyone here is our friend. So don't worry about a thing and just focus on enjoying your trip.
You can trust them.
Okay.
All right, then the Traveler and I will go check out this potential filming location. It might even give me some inspiration for the new script.
I'll leave this to the Duke then. Until later, everyone. Maybe we'll run into each other on set.
Okay then. Lead the way, Risley. Paimon's not built for suspense. Let's get this show on the road.
Who said anything about roads?
Huh?
Birds. Where is this winglet? Oh, it's a birch. Okay, that makes sense.
No way! You brought the winglet up to the surface?
It'd make quite the grand backdrop for a film, don't you think?
Now I get his
We're focused on
bird
the fact that
scope.
this thing is supposed to be underwater, inside the fortress of Meripede.
True. And keeping up with the maintenance on a vessel this big is a lot of work. It takes a crazy amount of manpower just to keep it up and running.
Oh, Paimon kind of thought it just sat there until you needed it.
I wish it were that simple. The truth is the maintenance costs on this thing are substantial, so we decided to rent it out during the festival to earn some extra mora. Besides, the inmates are the ones who keep it in good shape. Seeing the fruits of their labor put to use is a good form of social rehabilitation for them.
Huh, you've really thought this through. What you think, Xavier? Is this a good place to shoot?
Ah, I've got it! Good messieurs and mesdemoiselles, I've got it!
Gonna take that as a yes.
The beginning is the hardest part, and the opening of this film has been eluding me, but now I know just how it should start.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks for bringing us here, Risley.
Don't thank me just yet. This isn't quite a done deal.
Huh? Not a done deal as in someone already rented it out? You said no other production teams had snatched it up.
This person isn't affiliated with a production team. The rental fee was high enough to scare off plenty of other film crews, but she didn't blink. Made quite the generous offer, and didn't even attempt to haggle.
Do you know what she plans to use it for? I'd like to at least have a rough idea before going in to negotiate.
I didn't ask for the details, but I did see what looked like a fishing permit and a business license on her desk. My guess is she's planning on using it for some kind of restaurant or aquarium.
A floating restaurant is sure to attract people, but an aquarium sounds cool too. The views from the ship make it a great spot for a date.
The winglet might not be under my command right now, but it's always nice to see her admired.
A film is sure to drum up some good publicity as well. I do hope we can work something out with the current captain.
Well, guess we should head over and talk things out then.
Best of luck.
Yeah, where do we go? Inside. Wow, this looks humongous.
Wow! The winglet seems even bigger up close. The rooms are so spacious. Wonder who rented it out. Hello? Anyone there?
Guess not.
Perhaps the captain had business to attend to elsewhere.
But why rent such a massive boat just to have it sit here, without even leaving so much as a note? Let's try again. Anyone there? Hello?
Seriously? Right now?
Oh, it'll be Sandrone when
What is
no,
it
sit
gonna
lolly.
take
Okay.
to get some decent sleep around here? Is a nap too much to ask for? Sorry, the aquarium's closed for the... Huh?
See Lolly?
Traveler! Paimon! Hold on.
This is just great! How am I gonna go out dressed like this? What happened to my regular clothes? The wash! I put them in the wash after I drank too much and fell into the fountain. Oh, this can't be happening! Am I seriously gonna go out like this?
Think we might have caught her at a bad time. Lolly!
I don't want to hear it.
Hear what?
A single word about what I'm wearing. No comments, none. Is that clear?
Oh, yep. Crystal.
What's wrong with it? It looks good. Yeah, it looks cute.
Huh? You think so? No, wait, I told you not to say anything!
I didn't!
Then what was...
Oh yeah, she's reading my mind.
Her thoughts. I heard her thoughts. How could I forget about that? Oh, this is so embarrassing. I seemed a little too pleased to get that compliment, didn't I? Wait, the mind reading went both ways. Does that mean the traveler's hearing all this too?
I didn't hear a thing.
You clearly did!
Huh? What did we do?
Yep.
Paimon's not following.
Nothing. It's nothing. Let's just move on. Did you need something? You're not here alone, I see.
Hello, I'm Xavier, a film director and producer from Fontaine. I meant to introduce myself sooner, I just didn't want to, interrupt.
No wonder we ran into each other in Fontaine of all places. You must also be in town for the festival then.
That's right! We're helping Xavier with his film. In fact, we were hoping to shoot some scenes on this boat. You're the one who rented it out, right, Seed Lolly?
Me? Rent a boat? I wish I had that kind of spare cash floating around. Not to mention the spare time. Don't get the wrong idea, though. I'm not here to sail off into the sunset and live out some cushy retirement life, okay? I'm not that old.
Then why you dress like... how did you end up staying aboard the Winglet?
Well, I heard one of my favorite light novels was getting turned into a film, so I came to Fontaine to catch the premiere. Originally, I booked a room near the Opera Epicles, but I'm quite particular about where I sleep these days. I think it's an age thing. And that bed? Oh, I just couldn't sleep in it. I tried to find a different hotel, but with the festival, everything was completely booked. Just as I was worried I'd have to sleep under a bridge or something, I happened to spot a help wanted sign on the side of the road.
Oh, so you're here to take care of the boat?
No, I was hired to man the front desk. The pay is a bit low, but food and drinks are covered. And it includes room and board during the festival. Plus, the job is simple. So I thought I'd give it a shot.
Wow! They actually thought you'd be a good fit,
Paying
huh?
better than most jobs.
What?
Oof.
You don't think I'm cut out for
Filling
it?
our food was
All I
covered.
have to do is tell people the aquarium isn't open yet.
Especially these days.
Other than that, I'm free to do whatever I want. It's a pretty sweet gig.
That's all?
Yeah, I was also kinda shocked. But it's not a lie. Head downstairs and see for yourselves. There's nothing but empty tanks. Not a marine animal in sight.
Did your boss mention anything about being open to film crews using this space? Our production was hoping to film on the deck for a few scenes.
No. That never came up. You could just ask her.
Oh, she's around? What kind of person is she? We should know what we're heading into.
She's nice enough, I suppose. Pretty reasonable, too. Even offered for me to move to a bigger cabin if I was too cramped. Back at the Masters of the Nightwind, I'm used to being the one giving orders. But working under her doesn't feel like being bossed around. She seems to respect what I think.
Wow, she sounds like a great boss.
She did tell me she'd rather not be disturbed, though. She's been working on an important project, so I'd keep it brief.
Got it. Thanks for the heads up.
All right, the captain's quarters are this way. I can take... Wait. But I'm wearing... whatever. I doubt she'll care. Just follow me. Miss Gyoton? These visitors were hoping to ask you about something.
Guillotine. Or guillotine. Guillotine.
I thought I said to limit the interruptions. Just tell them the aquarium is still...
I knew we'd be there at some point. Still annoyed about that dress being so short. Grr.
Sandrone, you're here? Huh? You know each other?
Are you okay, Sandrone? Do you still remember us? Everyone was so upset after what happened. We all missed you so much.
Miss Seatlolly, why don't you escort this gentleman to the reception area for a cup of tea? I have something to discuss with these two in private.
Ah, I see. Right this way, Mr. Xavier.
Sandrone?
I really can't go anywhere without running into you two, can I?
Are you okay? During the battle, your core, it was...
Destroyed by that bastard Dottore. That's right. But as you can see, I'm fine now. No major issues. Or at least, there shouldn't be.
Oh, what a relief! Why didn't you tell us sooner? Or come back to see your friends?
Now that I have the chance, I just want to say... Thank you for saving me.
Huh? Don't get the wrong idea. I only saved you so we could complete that formula and defeat Dottore once and for all. Even if he did crawl back from the grave to make us all miserable again.
That doesn't matter. You're still a hero.
All right. But it wasn't just me. All I did was lend my brilliant mind to the cause and take care of one part of the plan. Although, I'm not denying it would have fallen apart without me.
You got that right. You're amazing. But how did you go from a...
From a lifeless pile of scrap to looking like this?
Well, my mom was trying to put it a bit more gently, but... yeah.
Where do I even start? Curse it all! Where am I? Did we do it? How much time has passed? I'm not in one of that lunatic's experimental labs, am I? Wait, Fontinian decor. Books from the Research Institute. Phew. One thing at a time. Initiate self-diagnostics. Assess the extent of the damage. Cut power to compromised, non-essential components. Then reconstruct available action modules. Severe damage to the core. Dottore, you bastard. Polonia? Polonia, wake up! Activate! You're in even worse shape than me. Internal gears and energy circuits are barely intact. Extreme damage to the core, just like me. Rebooting is off the table. Even if I could repair the damage, I don't know if... You used up all your critical energy in those final moments, didn't you? To protect the core of that guy in the hat, and the numerological array. Wait,
I miss
the array.
I miss the old
Yes!
outfit. If only
The
you stayed
prototype
that way,
is still
girl, I would
here.
have pulled on your banner.
Can I even run it in this state? Whatever. I have to try. I just need to confirm one thing. Activate the numerological array. Connect the computing core to my body. Just like I thought. It needs too much computing power. Cut off power supply to all functions except the thinking module. Please. I just need to ask one question. Initiate query regarding the 3 Moon Sisters. How many living moon goddesses are there in possession of the Trilunar Authority? 1. It worked. You did it, Columbina. You made it back. But how did I survive? The self-diagnostics showed damage severe enough to shut me down for good. What triggered the reboot? A built-in message? Only visible after a core reboot. The final gift. Alen! Were you the one who gave me the second chance? But why now? What activated it? What is that? A vision? Wait, no. It's a stellar linchpin?
A stellar linchpin? What's that?
You can think of it as a rare kind of vision. As for what causes one to manifest, well, that's still unknown. But in Snezhnaya, or in Afatui's research at least, it's believed to have some connection to the Third Descender.
The Third Descender? We knew his remains were used to create the Gnosis, but this is the first we're hearing about a stellar linchpin.
You knew about the remains? Right, of course. Look who I'm talking to. Yes, the Heavenly Principles used the remains of the Third Descender to create the 7 Gnosis as a means to consolidate the Archon system. Visions result from that same system, so extrapolating from there, it's clear that the manifestation of a vision is also, to some extent, related to the Third Descender. Still, for those that wield them, visions serve as a means to channel elemental power. The same is true of stellar linchpins. The difference is that, when wielding elemental energy, stellar linchpin users often exhibit a unique kind of power that seems to come from beyond to that. It's believed that, when a stellar linchpin manifests, impurities from the remains of the Third Descender get fixed in place. Hence, the name. That's also believed to be the source of the strange power I just mentioned.
We've heard that visions can appear when someone has a really strong wish or desire. Stellar linchpins sound kind of similar, so does that mean...
Huh? Oh, don't look at me like that. I've never had any grand wishes or aspirations. Just a list of things that drive me up the wall. So if you're asking why this thing appeared, I have no clue. All I know is that without it, the gift Alen left me, this built-in second chance, never would have triggered. The damage to my core was too severe. But thanks to the stellar linchpin's manifestation, it did trigger. And after my core rebooted, I was able to repair the damage to my body. I also managed to import the numerological array, along with some of Polonia's surviving algorithms, into this form.
Wait, does that mean Polonia is...
Yes. Unfortunately, Polonia is... beyond repair.
Oh, we're so sorry to hear that. But you also mentioned something about a final gift?
Yes. Alen often spoke to me about wishes and desires when he was alive. I suppose he thought there might come a day when I wished for something, and was willing to sacrifice my own life to fulfill it. So he left me a chance to start over.
This gift, you never knew about it?
No, never. Alen once said I was his proudest masterpiece. That might sound boastful coming from me, but it's also an undeniable fact. After Alen died, I started studying how Polonia and I worked. Polonia is essentially a computational machine, so it wasn't difficult to figure out the mechanical principles there. But when it came to my own structure, that's when Alen, the Lord Artificer's true greatness, struck me once again. I attempted to imitate it when I created Catherine, but in the end, she turned out to be nothing more than a superficial replica.
What? But his creation skill, Catherine, is super impressive. We were shocked when we first found out she was a puppet.
No, she's nothing compared to what Alen was able to create. Some of the mechanical principles of my own core are still a complete mystery to me. Keeping that gift hidden wasn't even a challenge for him. Just a shame I had to waste it on fighting Dottore. I just couldn't stand the thought of him coming out on top.
You gave the world a second chance. It wasn't a waste.
If you put it that way, the world owes me a whole lot then, doesn't it?
Wait, but all this still doesn't explain what you're doing here. Risley said you rented the ship and even had some kind of fishing permit?
That's because I'm trying to go back to the place Alen and I lived when he was alive. My former home, I suppose you could say. The second chance wasn't the only part of the gift. According to the message, Alen left me a few other things that are stored in the house we shared together. I'm hoping that whatever he left me can help fix certain anomalies in my rebooted core. And help me understand why I received a stellar linchpin in the first place.
Okay, so go back then. What does that have to do with fishing?
And to think I'm talking to the saviors of Fontaine. Did you forget that the water levels have been rising for centuries? I can't just go back to the place I used to live because now it's underwater.
Oh, right.
With the rising water levels and changes in terrain, it's not just a matter of finding where it is, but also clearing away any sediment or debris. But Fontaine law prohibits unauthorized individuals and organizations from excavating underwater ruins. A Melazine caught me the minute I even made an attempt.
Why not apply for authorization then?
And face the endless slog of Fontainian bureaucracy. No thanks. Besides, I'm a Fatui harbinger. The diplomatic implications alone would be enough to give the gestionnaires at the Palais Mermonia a headache. A fishing permit, on the other hand, isn't difficult to obtain at all. Minimal paperwork required, and under the name Guillotin, the application was a cinch.
So you're exploiting a legal loophole?
Am I? That underwater home belongs to me. If I happen to chance upon it while doing some fishing, what's the issue with that? Of course, I do have to catch some fish to put in the aquarium, just in case the gestionnaires come to check up on things. That's also the reason I hired someone to man the front desk.
Huh? But isn't that kind of a waste? He went to all the trouble of getting a business license and rented out this giant ship, just for show?
If you want to run an aquarium that bad, be my guest. Use the facilities however you want. I'm certainly not going to stop you. All I want is to go back home and see what other gifts Alen wanted me to inherit. Hold on. Enough about me. What are you two even doing here?
Seriously? They've been in there forever. The reaction when they saw each other was strange, to say the least. You're lucky I was nice enough to leave the room and give them some space. Back in the Masters of the Nightwind, I'm the one who gets to kick people out. I just want to know what they're talking about. Should I cast a little eavesdropping spell? Oh, no, what am I thinking? I'm Granny Eastley, the great shaman of the Masters of the Nightwind. I can't do something like that. This is just ridiculous. Making me wait out here for so long? Where's their respect for their elders?
Oh, here they are.
Were you back there arguing or something? What took you so long?
It's kind of complicated.
The two of you are already acquainted with Miss Guillotin, then?
Oh, yep. But don't worry, we got everything sorted. Sandrone agreed to let us shoot on the ship, but it has to be when she's not here.
When she's not here?
That's right.
You'll excuse me if I didn't exactly ask for this little reunion. I wasn't planning on seeing anyone. Like I said, my core is severely damaged. Even with the gift, there are anomalies that are making things unstable. I don't even know if I can continue to function without issues. So the priority is to fix these anomalies and get answers to my own questions. Then, I can see the people that need seeing.
Anyway, just let Sandrone know when you plan to film Xavier, and she'll, steer clear.
I do hope I'm not causing Miss Guillotin too much trouble.
No! She just wants to keep a low profile for her own, complicated reasons. She doesn't want anyone else to know she's here.
Understood. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Oh, and see Lale?
Huh?
He wants to talk to you.
You mean Miss Guillotin? What does she want? Oh, please don't let it be about the pajamas.
What? The seventh of the Fatui Harbingers?
Why are you telling me all this?
I asked the Traveler about you, and I've decided it's best to be open in this instance. I can understand if you would rather not work for a Harbinger. Regardless, The room on the ship is yours to keep. You're an acquaintance of the Traveler, and I plan to honor that.
Wait, she's actually nice? It's not a problem. The captain also worked for the Fatui, and he helped Natlan a great deal. We know that there are good people among your ranks. Besides, I've been around long enough to know what it means to earn one's keep. This isn't Natlan, and I don't expect special treatment. Besides, sitting at a desk isn't exactly back-breaking work.
I appreciate that perspective, great shaman.
Seat Lolly. Just call me Seat Lolly. That title makes me sound so... old.
Well, Seat Lolly, the Traveler and I are looking for something, so we'll be heading underwater together soon. I'll leave the ship in your care while we're gone.
Together? How often?
Not too often. We're heading out in a bit, but I'll be available if you need something.
You couldn't, go alone?
I wanted to, but she was concerned about my physical well-being, so she offered to come with.
Guess my mental well-being means nothing then.
Huh? All right. Our first stop is the Barrel region. After a land left the
let's
Fontaine
go.
Research Institute. Huh. This place has changed a lot. Guess I really have been gone for a long time. Let's look around and see what we can learn. Oh, and don't forget to catch a few to take back. We need to keep up appearances, remember? Poisson isn't too far from here, right? It's all a bit nostalgic, I guess. Back when I lived here, all this was still above water. All right, I have a general understanding of the terrain changes and sediment accumulation. We can stop here for now. That went smoother than expected. I appreciate the help.
No problem. You doing okay though, Sandrone? Seeing your home look nothing like you remember, that can't be easy.
I'm fine. Times change. People change. That's the one thing you can actually count on. I made peace with that a long time ago. You should head back and put them in the aquarium tanks. We finished ahead of schedule, so your crew is probably still on the ship. I'll follow in a bit.
Right. Xavier said he was gonna test out a couple of shots.
Sure. You don't want us to come with?
I'm sure. I want to take another look around on my own.
Okay then. Want us to let you know when the filming is done?
No need. Columbina relies on Kuvaki to perceive her surroundings. In Nodcry, her senses are heightened because Kuvaki is everywhere. But here, as long as she doesn't activate her abilities, her range of perception should be equivalent to an average person's line of sight. I figured that out back in Snezhnaya.
That's oddly specific.
I have hiding from her down to a science. So, what? things might be a bit different now that she's merged with the Moon Sisters, but I doubt there's been a drastic change. The point is, you two can head back. Don't worry about me.
Okay, if you say so. Come find us on the ship if you need anything.
What did you leave for me, Alen? Did you know I would come back? Or did you make it so I would have to?
We're back!
Shh! Quiet on set! They're filming over there.
Oops, sorry.
What's your take, Detective?
Bullet wound to the chest. Gunpowder residue on the clothes. The victim must have been shot at close range.
You think it was someone they knew?
Yes. It's possible the suspect arranged for them to meet at this very spot.
A reasonable deduction. But you're overlooking a crucial clue.
What?
The victim's pocket watch is missing. And cut! I think we got it! Good work, everyone! Phew, finally.
Acting was nerve-wracking for me when I first tried it too. Just loosen up, and you'll get used to it in no time.
Severus! Charlotte!
Oh, hello there, you two.
You're filming here too? Oh, so Charlotte's crew must have been the one that asked you to help out, huh, Severus?
Yep. They heard about a potential filming location and wanted to come check it out.
But when we got here, your crew had already beaten us to it. Luckily, Xavier and our director, Lapine Pauline, go way back. In the end, we agreed to just share each other's filming locations.
Considering all the last-minute changes, that's just what Musketeer Pictures needed.
For sure! Based off the scene just now, you must be the star of the film, Charlotte!
You bet! This detective costume really suits me, don't you think?
Oh, for sure. You're already right at home lurking in the shadows taking pictures of this and that. Add a notepad and you're practically method.
Thanks, Miss Chiori. I appreciate the compliment.
That didn't sound much like a compliment to Paimon.
So this is a film set? It looks like a very happy place.
This must all be quite new to you, Miss Columbina.
Yes. I watched a few films with a friend once, but she thought there was no point if I wouldn't open my eyes. So she stopped inviting me. Looks like I missed out on a lot.
Well, now you get to make up for it.
True. But being an actor seems like a tough job.
Huh? Most people would swap lives with an actor in a heartbeat. The lifestyle is so glamorous, and the pay is more than generous.
But they have to act out lives that aren't their own, with the whole world watching on in judgment. If they don't do it justice, it must feel like they're letting people down.
That's exactly how it feels. This young lady has quite the unique perspective. Well, that's true. But these actors are here because they want to be and they think it's fun. Most of them, at least.
Not to mention, the film we're shooting is based entirely on you, Miss Columbina. You just need to be true to yourself.
I don't have to pretend to be someone I'm not?
Not at all. Authenticity is what we're after. For example, this first scene opens with you on the boat, sailing to your friend's homeland. You just need to think about that moment in the story and picture how you would feel.
Oh, okay.
We're all here? Wonderful! Let's head to the deck and get shooting. Oh, and this is for you, dear Paimon, your clapperboard.
Whoa! Is this the same one Paimon used for the Two Musketeers?
The very same. I saved it just for you.
Thanks, Xavier! Feels like being reunited with an old friend.
Did you keep my camera too?
Of course! That said, I have a different job in mind for you this time, Traveler.
What is it?
Our film is focusing on a single protagonist, so conveying the subtle changes in her state of mind is of the utmost importance. In addition to the actor's own performance, another way we can convey that is through lighting.
Huh? But there's already a lighting specialist, isn't there?
Yes, but it's clear the Traveler and Miss Columbina share a deep bond. You might have a better chance of understanding her frame of mind in certain scenes.
Oh, that makes sense.
So, what do you say? Willing to take on the role of lighting specialist?
Gladly.
It's settled! I leave the job of translating our leading lady's inner thoughts in your capable hands. All right, without any further ado, it's time for production on our film, A Homecoming, to officially begin! Turning it over to you once again, Director Farina.
All right. Positions, everyone! Camera operator, clapper loader, get set up. Let me know when lighting is good to go. All you need to worry about, Miss Columbina, is hitting your mark. Other than that, just focus on immersing yourself in the emotions of the moment.
Okay.
Good. Lighting, are we ready?
combat data updated. Please rest assured that I will not blow the roof off again.
Ready. All right, quiet on set. 3, 2, 1, action!
This is her homeland.
Columbina.
Cut! The emotions I'm looking for were definitely there. Let's just try to keep it a bit more natural. Oh, but definitely keep that gesture at the end. I loved how real it felt. You looked genuinely moved. All right, if you're ready, let's go for another take. Miss Columbina?
That presence. It kind of felt like... Sandrone?
Accelerating.
Ah, you're here. We should get going then. Xavier and the others should be filming soon.
How's it going? Have you managed to figure out the location of your home yet?
I've narrowed down a few potential locations. We just need to take a sample from each one. Once the equipment analyzes them, we should know the exact location and where to find the entrance.
Great! We should get started then.
All right, let's get a move on. That should do it. Let's head back. The filming should be just about done. We made good time. We might even know the location by the end of the day.
You sound pretty happy about that.
Do I? I suppose I've just had enough of these anomalies I've been dealing with. The sooner I can fix them, the better. Anyway, enough chit-chat. We have work to do. Oh, but let's head in through the side door. I don't want to run into the crew on the deck. All right, now we just need to wait for the results. Since we have some time to kill, I suppose I might as well see how this aquarium of yours is coming along. You seemed quite enthusiastic about it, after all.
It's really coming together!
Exploration chamber deployed.
Oh, kind of impressive, actually. These must be the ones we caught the first time we went underwater.
Like it?
It's fine, I guess. Nothing special.
Come on! It sounded like you really liked it just now!
You're that proud of it? Is this a sense of accomplishment or something?
Well, yeah. And it's pretty!
You know it's gonna be gone soon, though, right?
What do you mean?
After the festival, this ship will be returned to the fortress of Meropide, and this aquarium will be no more.
So?
So, no matter how much work you put into this place, once the festival is over, it's all just going to disappear.
But not making the most of it when we have the chance is an even bigger waste!
But if you know it's all going to be gone one day, why even bother?
Well, because
you still get to keep the things you gain along the way. And those are things that can never be replaced.
Doesn't that make losing them even harder?
well, if you put it like that... But the happy memories we make along the way last forever! You just have to take a more glass-half-full perspective. Not to mention, everything we do here is gonna be on film, so it'll still live on in some shape or form.
And when you look back on it, only happy memories will come to mind?
Exactly!
So it's about finding joy in the process itself.
Traveler! You're back already?
What's wrong with that? You say that like it's terrible news or something.
How did you get here? I didn't see you on the deck. Oh, never mind. We need to help Miss Guillotin hide ASAP. The crew is heading over here to shoot any second.
What? They should be done by now.
There was a mishap earlier that cost them some time. I was waiting on deck so I could warn you the minute you showed up. Anyway, you should head back to the captain's cabin right away. They're gonna be here any minute now.
Ugh, finally! That's a wrap for the scenes on the deck. Wouldn't have taken half as long if the wind hadn't snapped our equipment in two.
Uh-oh! Too late!
Change of plans then. You'll just have to hide.
Hide? And where exactly am I supposed to do that?
Oh, there's a box over there! You can get in that!
Huh? You expect me to...
Do I need my makeup done for the next scene too?
For the love of...
Let me see. Maybe just a quick touch-up.
Huh? Traveler and Paimon? What are you doing here? I thought you took the day off to take care of something.
Huh? Oh, well, it didn't take as long as we were expecting, so we came back early. What about you guys? You're still not done shooting for the day?
No, we ran into an issue that, set us back. It meant Miss Charlotte's crew wasn't able to wrap either. We both still have scenes to shoot in this aquarium.
Oh, that's not ideal. For several reasons. Let us help then. The sooner we wrap, the sooner everyone can get some rest.
All right.
Thanks, you two.
Miss Charlotte's crew can go first then. If I'm not mistaken, you still have a night shoot later.
Thanks, Director Farina!
Of course! Fellow artists should help each other out where we can.
Agreed! Well then, camera, lights, get set up! Actors, give your lines a quick once-over. Let's try to get this in one take! All right! Places, everyone! And 3, 2, 1, action!
So, the story ends like this. But when Duke Saint Germanus departed, he clearly said that everything was beyond redemption.
Huh? That sounds familiar. Wait, it's from that novel I came across while researching the numerological array.
He's only a genius when it comes to mechanics, and everything else, he's just an ordinary person.
Huh? What was that noise? Whatever, I'll just fix it in post.
Mr. Koba, please don't speak as if I were the accomplice.
Not so hard. This box isn't sturdy enough for that.
This is why I keep saying, don't put too much trust in Clockwork Mecha. Unlike humans, machines don't have a heart.
A heart?
That's right. It's what's on the inside. It's also referred to as someone's soul, or likened to free will. You can think of it as a person's core, what makes them unique. In general, though, people don't believe machines are capable of having a soul.
You said my emotion module was faultless.
It is, but that's not quite the same thing.
Do you think I have one then? A heart?
I don't think so. I know so. The question is, do you recognize it within yourself?
That's where you're wrong. I can't believe this. Forcing me to hide in a box and listen to this drivel. Me.
In the end, clocks tick through tranquil years. Fish swim in crystalline springs. No matter how grand a dream is, it will fade away like this. Forlorn, wordless, silent.
And cut. That was a long one. What did you think? If she makes them do another take, I'm going to flip a lid. And not just the one to this box. Oh, there were some weird audio things going on, but acting-wise, it was great. It's a keeper. Perfect. That means I can get out of this box.
It's our turn. Camera operator, set up for the next scene. In this one, our protagonist peruses an aquarium in a foreign land and gets swept up in memories of her friend. So, in terms of lighting, that's the vibe we're going for. Got that?
Shoot. Paimon thought there'd be a break and Sandrone could slip away. What are we gonna do now?
Break a leg! Yep, we're headed off to shoot our next scene.
All right, quiet on set. We're about to start rolling. Ready, Miss Columbina? Miss Columbina?
I think she would like this.
Quick, we should roll on this.
It doesn't forage with the others. or prey upon its smaller kin. Instead, it remains where it is, cradled in the coral's quiet beauty, as though the raging cyclones above are of no consequence. And yet, she still stood before the cyclone in the end. So I think that story has it wrong. She is no different than us. She has a heart.
Columbina.
Hmm?
Uh-oh, is she onto us?
What is she doing? Cut!
You okay, Columbina?
Hmm? Oh, yes. I just thought...
Why don't we take a short break? It's been a long day of shooting so far. That last take was beautifully organic, though. We can use it as is. No need to go again.
Thanks, Director Farina. But I'm fine to continue.
You're sure? In that case, let's shoot some quick B-roll. Then we can move to our next outdoor scene.
We're in the clear this time.
Ugh! Absolutely suffocating.
You okay, Sandrone?
Right as rain. Come on, let's go check the test results. It's time for me to go home.
Cleanup sequence in progress. Based on data from past incidents, please avoid dropping small items such as Mora, screws, gears, minerals, toys, gummies, snacks, hairbands, socks, and slippers.
Where is this hidden dwelling? Is it upstairs? Group is upstairs. Otherwise I'm like just going up here for no reason. Oop, down here somewhere. I have no clue where this dwelling is. Oh wait, over here. I don't know where it is. I have no clue where this show me. Where's the yellow thread gone? I'm so confused. It must be upstairs. It's gotta be upstairs. Come on. Okay. Okay, it is. It is out the door. No wonder. Oh, okay.
All right, it should be around here. Give me some space. I'll activate the water insulating mechanism.
The what?
Alain, much like Renee, had long predicted that the water levels in Fontaine would rise. Thanks to his expertise in mechanics, he was able to implement a few simple measures to protect our home from flooding. I told him there was no need, that I would just move when the water rose too high. But it would seem he knew a day like this would come. All right, the silt has been cleared away. Go activate the mechanism for the first sluice gate. That will fill the empty middle chamber with water. All right, now turn on the drainage mechanism in front of the second sluice gate, and this chamber will become empty once again.
So, this is where you used to live? It's beautiful! There's even a garden!
Back when I lived here, it was my job to tend to the potted plants and flower beds. Still growing strong even after all this time. Who would have thought? If the weather was nice, I would take Alain out in his wheelchair and we would go for a walk. Before long, we started bringing Polonia along too. Come to think of it, I was the only one who could get around easily back then. Polonia always got stuck at some point, and it was up to me to launch a rescue mission.
Those sound like happy memories.
Happy? I suppose they were. Uneventful, but pleasant. Repetitive, but peaceful. It was like living in a world where time didn't exist. Of course, that was all just an illusion. Death still awaits all of us at the end.
Oh.
All right, enough standing around. Let's head inside.
Defensive mode engaged. Accelerating.
Yep, this place is exactly how I left it. Nothing has changed.
Oh, right, Sandrone. I have something to give back to you.
What is it?
Your notebook.
Huh? How did you get... Oh, Arlecchino gave it to you, didn't she? And you... read the whole thing. Just so you know, a lot of that was written a long time ago. At that very desk, to be exact. Anyway, since you've already read it, you should just hold on to it. I can always start a new one. Well, feel free to look around. I'm going to start looking for the gift Alain mentioned. Oh, but be careful with the stuff around here. I'm not saying you can't touch anything. Just try not to choke on the dust. Polonia.
Few old toys that appear to be maths related. There are also some complex mathematical puzzles on the table.
I played with these when I was little. During the first few months after I was created, I mean. At first, Elena and I would play together, but it didn't take long for me to become unbeatable. So, Polonia and I played together instead.
Yeah, these don't look like Paimon's kind of games.
Logic and math puzzles? Those happen to be my specialty. It's been so long. What do you say? Should we play a few rounds?
Oh, you picked the game.
Let's go with this one. The gears on the left are stacked from largest to smallest. The goal is to move them to the other side in the fewest number of moves. Just remember, you can't stack a bigger... Need help? You seem stuck. This should go here, then this here, and done. Well, what did you think of the game?
Kinda hard.
Well, these kinds of puzzles aren't for everyone. I suppose my upbringing wasn't exactly conventional. Oh, and these are just some unimportant letters. I couldn't be bothered to sort through them before I left.
Wait, the people in this picture look kind of familiar.
Oh, This was taken when Alen and Renee were both still at the Fontaine Research Institute. In his later years, Alen would often sit by the fireplace and stare at this picture, wearing an expression somewhere between guilt and longing. He said he sometimes regretted not helping his friend when he needed it most, even if just to stop him.
Some sort of mechanical workbench covered in all sorts of tools. Nothing novice like me can make heads or tails of.
This was Alen's workbench. Later on, of course, it became mine. It's where both Polonia and I were brought to life. Before Alen was bedbound, this is where he would teach me about mechanics. I would sit and listen, chiming in with questions here and there. Later on, when he got too sick, I took over and would work on Polonia here.
Wow! This house is filled with so many memories! It's so cozy and charming!
You should have seen it in its prime, when people actually lived here. A lit fireplace, a steaming cup of coffee. That's the real deal. You know, we also used to have a mechanical piano that Alen built.
Ooh! How chic!
Alen never played it much. He probably wasn't able to at that point. But I managed to teach myself. Music theory is essentially math after all. Once you learn the patterns, it's not really that difficult. I loved perusing Alen's collection of classical music. The chords and harmonies felt like individual mathematical puzzles. It was fascinating, so I did some composing as well. But as Alen continued to deteriorate, even the sound of music began to grate on his nerves. So I got rid of the piano.
Aww.
Back then, I assumed a piano was like an ordinary clothing rack, commonplace in every home and easily replaceable. It was only after I left that I realized how hard a good piano is to find. Enough about that. Alen's gift should be just in here. The only things undisturbed before I left were a few of his personal belongings. Wait, there's a hidden compartment at the back of this box. Looks like it's locked with some kind of gear mechanism. Knowing you, Alen, I'm guessing it goes like this, then like this. Got it. Am I a genius or what? Let's see here. A box?
Well, you gonna open it?
It's heavier than I was expecting. Just how much stuff is in here? A letter? And a bunch of junk underneath it. None of it seems that important. Wait a second. This should be it.
Oh, a cube?
It's a multi-dimensional algorithmic core. Alen would use it to store information. Only Polonia and I have access. All right, I'll start looking into the core and the letter. Feel free to go through the rest of the stuff and see if there's anything useful.
Okay. Hold on. There's another picture in here. This one has writing on the back.
A snapshot of you playing among the plants shortly after you were born. You seem to like these flowers a lot. May you grow.
Huh? Wow! Look how happy you are in this picture! You've changed a lot since then, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
Just that you come off kind of aggressive sometimes. Or, you know, annoyed at everyone around you?
Well then, people should stop being so annoying. It's not like I'm the one with the problem.
Of course not. Oh, here's something else. Looks like a piece of paper torn out from somewhere. Today, I solved another math puzzle and made a breakthrough on a construction problem the Institute has been stuck on for years. Am I a genius or what?
No, wait, that's
From now on, I should have people address me as Her Highness the Clockwork Princess, Unraveler of all reason.
No, nope, no more of that. I thought I tore this page out.
You wrote this? Then how did it get... Wait, there's more writing at the bottom!
You seem to have developed a distaste for this particular entry, considering I found it in the trash. I'm sorry, but I could not help but hold on to it. Forgive me.
Helen! Don't be embarrassed. Everyone goes through a phase like that.
Nonsense! I wasn't even the one who wrote that. It must have been Polonia.
It's okay, we get it. Yawn.
That's enough. I told you it was Polonia. You know what? We're done with this. No more rifling around in the box. Just put it down and let me read the letter. To my little clockwork princess.
Is this for Fontinalia?
Not another word. Got that? If you're reading this,
You've most likely received the gift I left for you. I just hope you didn't stumble across all this while cleaning out my effects or something trivial like that. I once asked if there was something you wished for. Do you remember that? I wonder if time has changed your answer. Regardless, I have another gift. A formula that will allow you to come face to face with the anomaly inside of you. If you even still call her that. Why this gift? To understand that, allow me to wax poetic on the soul once again. I would ask you to stick with me until the end, but I know you will. You always have. I believe a person should be born twice over in their lifetime. First, there's the birth that grants us life. Then, the birth of the soul. It's a matter of transforming the life bestowed upon us into the life we choose for ourselves. And to do that, we must look inward. We must make a conscious choice to define the meaning of our life, instead of allowing the happenstance of our existence to pass us by. This is the process of recognizing the soul that lives within us. You are my proudest masterpiece. I told you that long ago. But to me, you have never been a creation or a machine. To me, you're just like the rest of us. You have a heart. In fact, some theories think of the human brain as nothing more than a machine, and thought the product of its computations. So you see, perhaps we're not so different after all. Your inner machinery is just far more advanced than most. No matter how one looks at it, the heart is a complex thing, a place where logic and reason collide with our emotions. Your computational capacity allowed you to become sentient and develop logical reasoning, but it also granted you something that on the surface, might seem contradictory. Emotions and logic often clash with each other, and those instances of discord can accumulate over time. That is the source of what you refer to as the anomalies within you. As you told me once, you've always known what you don't want, yet you've never wished for anything in particular. Similar to how a blind person can feel when a part of their body is in pain without being able to fully visualize its form, such is your relationship with your soul. So, what I leave you now is this: a formula that will allow you to see the shape of your soul. For if you want to protect your heart, you must first be able to recognize it within yourself.
Of course. Whether you use it is entirely up to you. You are, and always have been, regardless, whether by my formula or some other means. I trust you will know your heart one day. You always were a fast learner. And the smartest person I've ever known. Ellen. Oh.
You alright?
I'm fine. I've already figured out how this formula works. Let's get out of here and then we can use it.
You made up your mind already? You're gonna do it?
Why wouldn't I? Resolving the anomalies within my core is the reason I came here in the first place. No, I can do this on my own. But, do you want to watch?
What do you mean?
I already know what anomaly I need to resolve. Like Alen said, she's an amalgamation of all the times my logic algorithms have clashed with my emotions.
And by resolve, you mean that literally, or...?
Yes.
But if you, let us in like that, wouldn't that mean letting us see a bunch of your, you know, inner thoughts and secrets?
If what Alen said is true, then I'm about to be, born anew. Or whatever. This is your chance to be lucky enough to witness it. Besides, you already read my whole diary. When it comes to keeping my innermost thoughts to myself, well, I think that ship has sailed.
You're really sure about this?
How many times do I have to say it? I finally let you in as, friends, and you want to question it.
We'd be honored.
I'm not gonna... enough with the mushy stuff. Just follow me.
Alright, peeps. I'm gonna end the stream here today and we'll continue this next week on next week's stream. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this stream, please consider liking and subscribing. And I will see you next stream. Bye for now, guys.